I think we have this wonderful, sweet spirit of unity in our church right now, and it's an amazing thing, which means it's the perfect time to remind ourselves, hey, let's watch out for this and not allow secondary issues to become divisive issues in our church. And here's what you need to watch out for. Legalism usually happens when a good man-made rule becomes sacred. Legalism usually starts as a good thing, a good practice, a good tradition, a good method, and then it becomes an idol for us. We've always done it this way. Every church I've been in has done it that way. Now you're doing it a different way. We've always done communion this way. We've always read from a paper Bible. We've always prayed in this format. We've never had that instrument on stage before. There's a really great example of this. Back in the early American church, there was a huge controversy and a lot of division over bringing a new instrument into the worship service. And people were very up in arms about this, literally. They were ready to fight. It got so bad that there were Christians who would say, if you bring that instrument over from England, we will go throw it off the ship into the ocean. That is how serious they were about not letting, because this instrument was viewed as lewd, as sinful, as obscene. How could you let that into our houses of worship? And that instrument was the pipe organ. Now, today, we think of the pipe organ as being this very traditional, sacred sounding instrument. That's what we're used to. But in those days, it was the electric guitar of their day. And how could you let that into our churches? It was a big deal. But it just goes to show how times change and we can get caught up in our man-made rules when it has no basis in Scripture.